Kellyanne Gower plays Maureen in this production of Rent. I pulled a sort of character breakdown from the official Rent website. And this is what it says about Maureen Johnson. Not a lot, to be fair. A performance artist, a Mark's ex-girlfriend. Not much to work on.
Because if you give anything else away, it will give the story away. She's a complete drama queen, off the wall.
Never.
I know. And very, very loopy, and I think that's the way you have to play Maureen. The attention has to be on her constantly. Obviously, she leaves Mark to become a lesbian, so it's another way that she's wanting to experience life. And I don't think you can give very much away in the breakdown. You have
I suppose that the least on the breakdown means the more you can actually bring yourself to
exactly,
her.
Definitely. I'm really looking forward to playing her. She's completely nuts.
Well, she is. I mean, she is off the wall, and I suspect actually that's quite difficult because effectively anything goes.
Yeah.
But of course, not anything goes. Otherwise, you end up dominating the production.
Yeah, definitely. There's a moment where she has like a song in the show, but it's more like a monologue.
It's a very hard piece, actually.
Very hard piece, and it can be very funny as well. So she doesn't find it funny. She's very, very true to the piece. But if you watch it, it is funny. But it's her interpretation of the events that are happening in the show, and the fact that she uses cows and you name it through the song, it just shows how mad she is.
Do you have a cowbell, or will you have a cowbell?
Yes, I will have a cowbell, and I will be banging my cowbell very loud.
What was the attraction of playing her?
It's because other characters that I've played are not at all like Maureen, so I think that this is going to be a great thing for me to be able to research her more and be able to see another side as a performer of another way that I can be. Because other things that I've done Les Mis and Rock You, and Les Mis is very legit, and then Rock You is all about the Queen sound and
very out there, isn't it?
Yeah, very out there. And I suppose that maybe that could be related a little bit to the Maureen.
Yes, actually, but in some ways, I suppose Rent is a bit of a mix between the two of those. Yeah. There's an element of reality, but there's an element of the rock and in your face.
Yeah, in your covered Scarra and Meatloaf in the production. Scarra is more of the off the wall, sarcastic.
And Meat has some classic lines,
one-liners. She does have and she's very confident. So I suppose you've got the mixture of the characters there. As Maureen's so confident, very, very confident, and very confident the way she looks. Very confident with who she is. I'm really attracted to seeing the way I'm going to be with the character, and
Because in some ways, and I'm casting my mind back to when I've seen Rent before, she's actually quite alone, Maureen, in a lot of ways. You don't really see her gelling with many of the other cast. She's there, but she's aloof.
They all think that she's a drama queen, so they don't really take anything that she says really seriously. And I think that frustrates her a little bit. She knows she's a drama queen, but she does want to be everyone to listen to her. Then again, she doesn't do herself any favours, because when it gets back down to serious issues, she has to bring herself back into it, that she could be the star of the next movie type thing. So it is all about her, type of thing. But
well, you must be up for a challenge, because to put on a full-blown production of Rent for one night with very little rehearsal takes a fool.
Yeah, I suppose it does, and also because we're giving up and we're working through the week and then doing our Sunday rehearsals. So we're all really tired, and but it's for charity and a very good cause. So actually for HIV, which is brilliant because the show is so based around that. You'd be a fool not to. If you said no to something like that, then you wouldn't have a very kind heart. Do you know what I mean? If you don't want to be able to help a charity event like that. It's a challenge, and we'll all rise up to it, because the cast are so good, and everyone that's been cast is so suitable for the roles, and in the rehearsals everyone sounds amazing. So it's so good, and it's basically people that have worked in theatre for a long time and who can sing the part. That's why we've been cast, because we know that we can sing it.
Well, I said to you during the rehearsals, I'm sort of frightened of saying it really, but I said she's a gobby mare, and that means if you're all perfect for the part,
then
you're
I'm
a gobby.
Yeah, I am. Well, I'm originally from Liverpool as well, so that's my accent.
Well, when you and Leon get together, no one else is going to get a word in edgeways.
No, exactly. But when I speak with another Scouse, my accent comes back straight away. But yeah, I am gobby, and I'm loud. I'm not a drama queen, but That's fine. I'm an
But you
actress.
might be by the end of rehearsals.
Might be, and I might like it. I might like it and become a drama queen.
Well, I wish you well for the Sundays still to come, and more
thank
importantly
you.
for the performance. Kellyanne, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you very much.